In this video, I'm going to teach you how to install the Anaconda distribution. So I'm going to share my screen here and we're going to take a look at how to install the Anaconda distribution, which contains the Jupyter notebook, which is a useful software, an alternative software to using the Python IDLE. Or using Replit. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to google.ca or google.com and just type Anaconda. And then click on this first link over here. Now here, when we go to products, this products tab, we see that we can click on distribution here. And what you will see is this free download option here. So you can click on free download. And if you want, we can accept the cookies or reject them, doesn't matter here. Now, in order to be able to download the distribution, you're going to have to enter an email address. Okay, so I have already done this before and I've installed it. But you would enter an email address here and you would click submit, and you will be sent an email with a link to download the distribution. So then once you have the installer file, you will open it and follow the instructions to install it. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to go to applications, and on Windows it's going to be slightly different. But you're looking for this application. It's called Anaconda Navigator. Once you've installed it, okay, so it opens up. I'm just going to click remind me later for now. And so the application that we're going to be using, and I'll be using sometimes in some of the videos, is called Jupyter Notebook. Okay, and it says it's a web-based interactive computing notebook environment. So let's click on it here, and it's going to launch. And it's going to launch in a browser. Okay, so launches in the browser. And now, so let's say I want to create a new Python file. What I can do is I can go to new Python 3. So click on this. And it will open. And now I can change the name to whatever I want. Let's say first Python file, something like that. Any name you want to give it. Now, this is where you're going to enter the Python code. And then after you've entered the Python code, you will hit run. Okay. Now, the advantage of using this is that it actually installs the libraries already on its own, generally. So the libraries that we'll be using in some of the courses are pre-installed already, and you don't actually have to install them if you install Anaconda and then use the Jupyter notebook. So that's an advantage of using it. Okay, and so there are menu options here, just like any program, but this runs through a browser. But however, it still requires you to install something on your computer. So it might not be ideal if you want to, if you're, let's say, using a Chromebook or something, you would probably want to use Replit instead. But this is an option. I think the code looks fairly neat here, as color coded and so on. So it's I find it to be a nice application. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video.